3-year-old Colts Atlantic Breeders' Crown Final lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Back up to Vance Cameron for the call.
Camco Lucas, Here on Earth, Rose Town Eclipse, Malevolent, One Can Dan, Moonfall, Bentley, Fill My Beer on the grandstand side. These Colts have over $300,000 made this year. In their 2- and 3-year-old season, they have over $550,000. Here is the Atlantic Breeders' Crown Final. Up and facing Rosetown Eclipse is left out. Here on Earth is leaving. Oh, and they are in confusion big time in the backfield here. They're all hooked up. By the opening 8 they go. And from the outside, here comes Rosetown Eclipse for the lead. Here's Fill My Beer swinging out 3 wide second. Third at the rail is Here on Earth. Racing from 4th, Camco Lucas. Malevolence underway from 5th. Then in 6th, it's Bentley. And tangles up in the first turn. One Can Dan and Moonfall. 27-2 was the opening quarter as they come off the turn and move towards the half mile. On the lead, Fill My Beer. Malevolent on the outside is up to challenge. Rosetown Eclipse in 3rd. Here on Earth 4th, Camco Lucas 5th. Now the trailer, that is Bentley halfway home, and Malevolent clears the lead. In line to Paul Langell, 55 and 1, 27 and 4 in the second quarter by the 5/8 Malevolent, the leader. Fill My Beer now second, then in 3rd, Rosetown Eclipse. 4th, Here on Earth on the outside 5th. That's Camco Lucas trailing the field 6. That is Bentley. They're at the 3/4 pole now. On the lead, Malevolent. Fill My Beer second. That's Rosetown Eclipse 3rd. Camco Lucas 4th. 3/4 in 1, 25 and 2. And they're homeward bound. Malevolent, the leader. Fill My Beer second. Rosetown Eclipse 3rd. Camco Lucas 4th. On the wire next, Malevolent. Fill My Beer coming late. Malevolent hangs on for Paul Angel. Second is Fill My Beer. Rosetown Eclipse 3rd. 154 flat. There is an inquiry underway here in race number 15. Judges' inquiry. Retain your tickets. Judges' inquiry involves the conduct of the race into the first turn.
Here comes a slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for the afternoon's 15th McRae's Backhoe and Trucking Atlantic Breeders' Crown Final. 3-year-old Colts, $40,000 on the line. Ice cold for us, buddy.
Yeah, Malevolent letting the dust settle early. Great drive here by Langell as the 8 Fill My Beer came swinging from the 8-hole, getting to the lead. That was a big quarter, 27 and 2, big half as well, 55 and 1 as Malevolent made his way to the front, 125 and 2 to the 3/4 pole, and then he's going to get the job done here in 154 flat. That was a big effort by Malevolent here this afternoon for Langell as he gets it done in the Atlantic Breeders' Crown Final. The 8 in there for second, Fill My Beer, and Rosetown Eclipse does round out the top 3. So we have 4, 8, 3 unofficially here in our race 15. We are under an inquiry. Redmond Doucette, Adam Erner hooking wheels there in behind the gate. So the judges are going to take a look at that ongoing inquiry. So hold on to all tickets, but we'll see Malevolent and Langell back in the Crown Rust Protection winner's circle in just a moment.
Here comes Malevolent into the Crown Rush Protection winner's circle from the 15th. Pacing Brown Gelding 3 by Militias from the Royal Majesty Dam, Lady Kellyanne. With Debbie Francis and Roseanne Langell of Nova Scotia, bred by Gary McPherson of PEI. Paul Langell has the training and driving double today. The horse stops the clock in 1:54. Malevolent capturing the McRae's Bracco and Trucking Atlantic Breeders' Crown Championship final for 3-year-old facing colts and geldings with the winner's circle presentation.
Here's a look at the ongoing judges' inquiry in the 15th race. The judges are taking a look at racing action as they're leaving the gate there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the racing officials will make the first 4 finishers in the 15th race. Official 4831.